What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we've got a Patreon request. So first off, huge thank you to Catch Savage. Awesome name, by the way. And they would like me to react to The Play That Goes Wrong. It's not a musical. It is like a comedy play, which is excellent. That's fantastic. I can't really remember the last one of those that I've seen. Like, I watch an awful lot of musicals, but I don't really remember the last just play that I watched. It's been a minute. I did some little investigating, and it did win a Tony back in the day, back in like 2017, for Best Scenic Design or something like that. Not like an acting or writing Tony. Either way, very impressive. But other than that, I really know nothing about the plot, so I am super excited for something brand new. So thank you so much, Catch Savage. I really appreciate it, and let's go ahead and get into it.
Just leave it. You don't have time. Just leave it. You don't have time. Oh my God. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Chris Bean, the director of the Cornley Polytechnic Drama Society, and I'm delighted to be presenting to you this evening an extract from The Murder at Havisham Manor, my directorial debut. We are thrilled to be presenting this piece because, as you can see, we have managed to secure a much larger budget than usual. So we will certainly be able to outshine our rather underfunded 2014 production of Roald Dahl's classic James and the Peach. Or last Christmas's The Lion and the Wardrobe. Or indeed our summer musical, Cat. Anyway, on to the main event.
Oh my God.
Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for not yet. For The Murder at Havisham Manor.
Okay, before we get into this, I love that it's so, like, meta, like, show within a show. This is so good so far.
Charles!
Oh, no.
I'm sorry you have to see him like this.
My fiancé. Are you sure he's dead, Thomas?
I'll take his pulse.
Charles gone. What a horror.
There's no question. He's passed away.
I'm dumbfounded. He was as right as rain an hour ago.
But who on earth would want to murder him? He was so kind, so generous, a true philanthropist.
We must telephone the police, Perkins.
Inspector Carter's already on his way, although I imagine it must be difficult to get here in this snowstorm.
Where is he?
Oh my God.
My brother dead? It can't be. He always tried to hide it, but his depression must have finally have overcome him. I believe it was suicide.
It's true. His smile was often merely a facade.
Fuckade.
But Mr. Havisham, do you think there might have been someone with the means and motivation to kill Charles?
Nonsense. It's nonsense. It was suicide.
There's no need to squabble. We're sure to get to the bottom of this now that the inspector has arrived. We're sure to get to the bottom of this now the inspector has arrived.
What a terrible snowstorm. I'm Inspector Carter. This must be Charles Havisham. take the body upstairs so I can examine it.
Yes, Inspector.
Are there any ideas as to the cause of death, Inspector?
Could be a number of things. Strangulation, suffocation, poison. Before fully examining the body, I wouldn't like to say.
How could someone do it?
Try not to think about it, Miss Collymore. As soon as I've finished... upstairs...
Oh my God.
Speak to everyone individually, and then you can get some space to calm your nerves.
God, just roll with it.
Inspector, this is all more than I can bear.
I shall return presently, as soon as I've finished examining the body.
Chris. Well, thank...
Oh no. Oh man. So dignified.
Thank God they've all gone.
Oh, Cecil, I can't bear this. I can't take it a moment longer. If they find out about our affair, we'll be suspects.
Oh my God.
What's the matter, Florence? Calm down. Stop shouting.
She's having one of her episodes. Snap out of it. You're hysterical.
Miss Collymore, where are you going?
Oh no.
Come back here this instant. She's run off. I'll fetch her back. You stay here, Cecil. I dare say the inspector will have some questions for you. You were Charles's brother, after all.
Well, do you have any questions for me, Inspector?
Yes. Yes. You and your brother, did you get along well?
Up and down. There was rather more strain on our relationship when Father died, and it was certainly no secret that our father cared for Charlie more than myself.
I see. This is your father in the portrait, is it not?
It is.
He looks fit of Charles, doesn't he?
He did ever since he was quite young, yes.
You were the junior by 4 years.
Almost 4, and didn't I know it? Charles would patronize and embarrass me. Oh, my
God!
always took his time. Getting his own way. He was unfair.
Like it sounds like you hated one another.
Now, I shan't lie, Inspector. My brother and I never truly saw eye.
No.
But if you're suggesting I had something to do with his murder, then you're mistaken.
I see.
Chris.
It's a dark night, says you.
Inspector!
You can barely even make out the trees.
Yes, what are you saying, Inspector?
I'm saying, Cecil, that tonight will be the perfect night for you to marry your brother.
Please, my brother and I, we had our differences.
Miss Collymore, yourself that I found in Charlie's pocket.
Inspector, don't tell me you knew about that.
that poor stage manager.
Well, bravo, Inspector.
Oh my God.
What is Josh Groban doing here?
Bravo, Inspector. You found out about Florence and I, but it proves nothing. We had nothing to do with Charlie's murder. But do you really think that we killed him?
Perhaps, but for now at least we are one step closer to solving the murder at Haversham Manor.
God. Oh, is that it? that was so funny. That was absolutely incredible. I would love to see a performance of this entire show, because I'm pretty sure this is just a little bit of it, like a snippet. I don't think it's just a 10-minute thing. Oh my God. They were trying to pull the woman up into the window behind the curtain. Oh my God. Let's go ahead and get big. So as much as I loved this, and I did, this is like my biggest fear when I watch like amateur theater, like not like Broadway or Broadway touring, is that somebody is going to fuck up, and I would just feel so bad for them. And this was just that. This was all that was going. But God bless them. They kept it professional. They did it as well as they could have. This was written and performed so well. Like, I love the balance of like the really good, funny, like almost flying under the radar humor with the slapstick humor, like the coat of arms hitting the dude in the face, or Cecil, I think his name is, sitting on the couch with like the one ass cheek up and he falls. That stuff is funny, but I'm so happy that wasn't all of it. Like, some of the stuff was so funny, and I loved how it wasn't just, visual. Like, something funny would happen on stage, and then the lines around it would just make it even funnier. Like, when the woman was knocked out, and they, like, the whole next, 8 lines were all about her. It's like, stop shouting. Oh, she's just having one of her episodes. Oh, she's run off, and she's just laying there, passed out cold. That was so funny. Or like, oh, it's a dark night, and they open up the window or the blinds, and it's like 5 people trying to pull her up. It was incredible. It was so funny. Cecil, though, I loved him. I'm pretty sure that's him, the guy who kept smiling and bowing to the audience during the show. That was hilarious. But I think my favorite bit was the dude who had to keep looking down at his hand for his lines. I love how he pronounced facade. This was absolutely hilarious. Josh Groban, though, is he in this performance? Is he just a friend of theirs? Why was he there? I'm not saying I disliked it. That just came so out of left field. It was all people I'd never seen before, and then Josh Groban behind the curtain just singing. I honestly, I could have watched this all day. This was so well done, so well performed, and it's so funny too, because one of the most humorous bits of this whole thing was the one person who didn't say anything, the guy who was dead. the tiny little one where he goes to check his pulse, he puts his hand on his forehead, and he's got to move his head so his fingers are on his neck. That's fantastic. And then when they rolled him off of the bed and the stretcher broke, I mean, that was fantastic. Getting up like a vampire and walking out. If there's a good copy of this somewhere, of this entire show, I absolutely need to see it. Cause yeah, it was great. And I loved how you saw everything backstage when the entire set collapsed. Like the dude up there throwing the newspaper down, and just everyone was like, shit, whoops. And so many background things too, like somebody would come through the door and then you'd see like the stage manager in the overalls just like run off. This had so many elements to it, and I feel like I could watch it again right now and pick up at least 5 things that I didn't see in this first viewing. So yeah, my God. Catch Savage, you killed it. This was so funny. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you thought down in the comments, if you thought this was as hilarious as me. Or if you didn't, I would love to know that too. Otherwise, you all have an excellent rest of your day, and I will see you in a reaction very soon.